Hey everybody, it's Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my subscribers and welcome into anybody new. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is now 8:26. I just got done filming a different video, so I'm in the same thing, same setting. You're going to see this a lot because I got this and another one that is gray that looks like it. I fell in love with the gray one. I got them when our Walmart was closing, and I only paid half price for them. I would pay full price for these in an instant. I love them so much. When I lose, after my surgery, when I get my skin taken off, I may have to go back and get another one in the right size, but I will probably wear these oversized and just be oversized in it. We will see. But I bought them because they're going to fit loosely after I have surgery, because you have to wear loose things. So they're going to be easier to pull up, for, to do the bandaging. Plus, if I get extremely hot, and I can always put a sweater over them. So there you go. But they're great right now. It is so hot outside. So they're great for when I go outside and it's so hot, and they're great for in here. They keep me comfy and cozy, and I can just put my sweater on when I start to get cold in here where the air conditioner is. So, but yeah, I am in complete love with it. You're going to see me here probably until I don't know when, fiddling with this finger. If you look up close, it is not my wedding ring on my finger and my engagement ring, because since I have had it in this plastic thing to size it to where it wouldn't just fall off my finger ever since I've lost weight, it evidently is stretched it out. So it wasn't round anymore. It now looks oval, and it stretched it so thin that my engagement ring broke. So the band is broke. So we need to take them in and have them fixed. I have no idea how expensive that's going to be, and I don't know when we'll be able to do it, but we need to get it done. I was like, I had to find something to put on my finger that I wouldn't feel bare, because I went for one night with nothing on, and I just could not handle that. So, yep. And I had to do 2 rings because even though mine isn't like most people where they have their engagement ring and their wedding ring, but well, their wedding ring first because it's supposed to be closest to your heart, and then their engagement ring. Mine is a wrap. Back when wraps were popular, I don't know if they are popular anymore or not. Say, hey, baby. Here's Kalua, who's been yelling at me. She's mad that I am filming for so long. She was very vocal in the last one as well, weren't you, baby? So anyway, that's why I've got 2 rings on, and it looks really weird because I couldn't even go one night without my band on. It was driving me nuts. And that's one thing I always miss in the hospital. When I have some kind of surgery and I'm in the hospital, as soon as I'm awake and my husband comes around, I'm like, okay, I need my ring. Where is it? Because he's the keeper of my ring. Always. Always. There was a time that I used to leave at home, but I missed having it on so much that, yeah, I had to, have him bring it to me. So anyway, I am here to show you Happy Meal. Now this Happy Meal is already in use. I told myself that when this came, I would not open it. I would wait to see it with all of you guys, but I was so excited, so excited. And it came on a day that I was so exhausted from working in the back room for so long. And I was also a bit depressed. I was going through old memories and, you know, seeing people who are no longer with us. So I was having a highly emotional day on top of working so hard and suppressing the fact that I was in complete and utter pain. So this package arrived and I had to open it. I had to. As soon as I saw who it was from, I was like, I have got to open this. So if you don't know, and if you don't watch her, Ella from No Catchy Name, every month is doing a giveaway. And the giveaway is if you go to her sister's shop and purchase stickers in her sister's shop from the anywhere from the 1st through the 7th of the month, her sister gives the names and how many stickers each person bought, because it's not by order, it's by how many stickers you buy. And then Ella picks the name. I don't know if she draws it out of half. She doesn't. Ella has never really shown. Like, I believe she does the comment picker, but since that's not comments, she can't do the comment picker. So I'm sure she takes all the names and puts them in a hat. She's never shown how she does her stuff, but I trust her and I know she does it fair. So anyway, first couple months, somebody else won, and I'm like, I may never win, but I am in love with the stickers as well. And I think I've shown you some, but not all. I will show you, she has a pack, and I can't remember what she calls it. It might be the Oops pack, and I wanted to show you what kind of stickers come in that pack. So, yeah, I will find that in a minute. When I'm done telling you about this, I'll put this on pause. I'll find it so I can show them to you. But anyway, I won the bag. I was so ecstatic. I think they went on vacation or something. Yeah, I think maybe her and her family went on vacation, and that, or they were sick, or I can't remember why, but there was a reason why she did not pick. I think she was just so busy. Actually, now I think about it, I think she was just so busy. She did not pick, this is July, so a May winner. So she got all the information from her sister in June, and she drew from the people who bought in May. She did, do separate from the people who bought in May, and then from the people who bought in June. And if I remember right, I won May. I was so excited. I was almost literally jumping up and down. If you ask my one friend, I was just over the moon. Because, first of all, if you guys have been watching me for a while, I love Ella's bags. I absolutely love them. And if I know that I may possibly have enough money put away when she puts them on sale, I have bought Ella's bags. One of the last ones I bought using my Christmas money. So I love Ella's bags. I started with her tote bags because that's what she was putting out at the time. And plus, that's what I could afford. I couldn't afford the bigger bags. And then I bought the Christmas, and I had bought a yellow tote bag, so not the drawstring. And she used to make them without pockets, so I have one without pockets, and then I have one with a pocket because she started putting pockets in. I know because I just got caught up with her. I missed um, her last time that she put them in her shop, because she doesn't get them in her shop as often right now because, as you would know if you watch her, she has well, she's not a baby anymore. She just started walking a couple months ago. So she has a 1-year-old who is just so sweet, and her name is June. And she also has a son who I want to say that maybe he's like 8, around 8, maybe, maybe closer to 6. I know he already started school, so somewhere, I would say somewhere between 6 and 8. Anyway, she's a busy mom. She has a husband and he helps out when he can. So, I asked her if she'd come and do a live. She doesn't do lives because she just can't find the time. I understand. I remember when my daughter was little, I completely understand. And I only had one. I don't know how parents of multiples do it sometimes. So, anyway, I won. And she calls it a customish bag, is what you win. And the reason that is because you get to pick whether you get a drawstring bag or if you get a, a tote bag. And you can tell her like your favorite color, um, or whatever color you want the bag to be, or like the liner. Um, and you can tell her things that you would like on it. But that doesn't guarantee you're going to get exactly what you want because she may not have material for it or she may not be able to find it. She does go out and look to see if she can find material to match what you asked for. So I told her I just love and have always loved Winnie the Pooh, but I absolutely adore Eeyore. So I told her I would love to have an Eeyore bag. I said, but if she can't find just Eeyore, and I didn't want like just Eeyore's head. I don't like the fabric that I've seen that had just like Eeyore's head. So, I told her, I said, I'm fine with all the characters, just so Eeyore is on there. And I can see him and he doesn't get cut off when she, cuts the material. Um, so here is. Oh, I also told her, which she already knew, I love cats because I've already bought quite a few of her cat bags, and I do know she watches me from time to time. So here is the bag, and I just love it. If you happen to be watching, I am over the moon. I am just so happy. When I opened this bag, I was so ecstatic and I was so happy. And it took my day where I was feeling so upset over all the loved ones that I have met, that are gone. And it made me so happy. And then it made me remember they're in a good place. And it made me even happier. So, Ella, if you are watching this, thank you so much. Winnie the Pooh. I've loved him since I was little. And there is Eeyore down there. And Eeyore just reminded me of me because when I was little, I always tried to be so happy, but there was always something wrong happening every time I tried to do something I would mess something up except for when it came to crafts. And I always felt like Eeyore, trying to do something and something would break, and that's how they showed Eeyore and oh woe is me. I always wanted a Pooh doll when I was younger. I would beg for a Pooh doll, or just a stuffed Pooh. At the time I didn't even know, I don't think they had all the rest of them stuffed at that point in time because I don't think I ever saw all of them, or I probably would have asked for an Eeyore. I wanted a Pooh so bad. I never got a Pooh until I was older and out of the house. I want to say my husband got me my first Pooh Bear, if I remember right, because I don't think I bought it for myself. But I think my husband got me one. And of course, I made sure Emily's room was done in Winnie the Pooh. And that was back when you could put bumpers in the baby bed. And the bumper had Winnie the Pooh and all of them all along the bumper. Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, Eeyore, Kanga, and Roo were on it, and Rabbit. And I believe the mole, he was on there too. And we would have the baby monitor on, and I'd be, in the kitchen, and, I'd put her asleep, and she would wake up, and as soon as she could see and could see that the figures were on there, she would sit there and coo and gurgle and coo. Such a happy memory for me. And just, she went from when she could only coo and do baby sounds to when she got older, she would talk to them. And when she knew who they were, she would say, Pooh Bear, how are you doing today? And, just talk to them in her little toddler voice. And it just warmed my heart. Seeing this does not remind me of being a little girl who wanted Pooh Bear all the time, but it reminds me of my daughter laying in her crib talking to Pooh and Eeyore and all of her favorite Pooh characters. So there again is Eeyore. On this side, he is more down on the bottom of the bag. And this is the side I saw first. I'm like, oh, where is he? And he ended up down here. But then I looked over on the side and he's right here. Well, not only, okay, and here's the inside. She put yellow, my absolute favorite color. And there's a nice snap in yellow. And here, I'm going to try and move things around so you can see there is a pocket here on this side. But not only is it a pocket, oh no, this isn't the one I was thinking of. Sorry. Yes, a nice pocket. And on the inside, not only does she like put a liner in it, but this is nice, soft, like almost a flannel. There may be a flannel type material. It's just nice and soft, and it's not so soft that it bothers my hands. For those of you who know that soft things do that. I could not handle like having a blanket in this, I don't think, but as a liner, I really, really like it. Not only did she make me the bag, she sent me a gift. I've already thanked you, Ella. I've already sent you an email and thank you. But I want to say again, thank you so incredibly much for this. You have no idea how much you brighten my day. How much watching you brightens my day, every time I watch you. And when I get behind, like I did today, I caught up to your last day, and I just, it just, watching you helps fill my heart when I'm having a rough day. And I was having a rough day. So I was like, okay, I'm catching up on Ella today. I have to watch Ella. And you always, I mean, you your videos are only a couple minutes compared to some of mine that go long. Like my flip through that I just did took almost an hour. But I don't know if it's because Crochet World has been lengthened. I know I chatted some at the beginning, but I've always chatted some at the beginning, and I don't think that they've run an hour. I will have to go back and check that. But anyway, not only did she send me the bag, she gifted me a Notions pouch. Okay, here's this side. Now on the other side, she made sure it had Eeyore. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Ella. I actually had looked at fabric and things because, I'm going to put my sewing machine up and try to remember and relearn how to sew. And I thought, okay, I'm going to sew and try to do a drawstring bag. And I was going to look into getting some Winnie the Pooh or Eeyore fabric. So I had already looked through, and you don't know this, but this was my absolute favorite Winnie the Pooh fabric that I had found that has all of them on it. I recently purchased, before I won this, I purchased an Eeyore bag, and it is from a different setting, but I like that one too, and I almost sent Ella a picture of it to show her that I've bought a Notions pouch. You know, this is the fabric that it's made out of. Instead, I had sent her one, and I had asked her if she had enough left over, um, could I pay her and would she make a Notions pouch? So instead, she decided to gift it to me, which is just so incredibly sweet and special. And I love you so much, Ella. I've loved you before I got this, but you know, I just love and adore you as much as I love I loved and adored you first, but now I love and adore your sister as well. She is so amazing and so special, and I'm sure you know that already. So I'm going to pause this right here because I'm already at 21 minutes to go find and get, they're right over there, the stickers that I got that were the oops ones. I mean, I can go through all the stickers that I bought from her with you someday. If you want to see them all, let me know down below. If you want to see all of the stickers I have gotten from her, I will show them all to you. I can't remember if I have shown some in a previous video or not, but I have been buying stickers since she has started selling them, and I still know I have at least another month or two of buying stickers before I get all of them that I want. You know, but the thing is she keeps coming out with new ones, and I love them so much. She just came out with a new cat one that I was like, okay, that's in my future. I'm going to have to get that one. So I'm putting you on pause, but I know I'm not going to be gone long for you guys because it's just going to take a second. Hi, I'm back. Did you miss me? I found my oops package and she marks it oops. She has a sticker that says oops. I did want to let you know really, really quick too, for those who also don't know, if you don't watch Ella, um, her sister's name, I want to make sure that I say it right, is Hattie. I almost said Hallie, so I'm glad I looked, is Hattie. And she does not have a YouTube station or a channel, but I will try to remember to go and get the link and link her store so you can go there. She has some Christmas and July stickers. Now I don't know if she will be bringing them back or not. So you may want to go and look at them. I did get one. Now that one I will show you in just a second. I didn't pull it out of the envelope because I wasn't thinking I was going to show you anything besides these, but yeah, I will show you. I think I only got one because I think Ella said she might bring, you know, once July's over, I think she's supposed to take them out of the store, but she might bring the same ones back at Christmas time, which I'm hoping she does because I could not afford to get them this month, but whatever Christmas one she'll come up with at Christmas time, I'm sure are going to be just as precious and say some funny sayings, you know, just like these do. So, okay, this is the first one that I got that was an oops, and it says silly goose, and it's a goose. And this was the crochet, the yarn and hook with the thing like a heart. I can't think of what it's called. I had it on the tip of my tongue a minute ago, but you know, when they check your heart to see if it's beating, so your heart beats. And I'm not sure what's wrong with this one, unless it's that the hook is upside down, that she wanted the hook up at the top. I'm not sure. Um, I don't think I've actually figured out what was wrong with any of them, honestly, because the silly goose looked fine, and it looks like it has all the, the white around it. And this one looks fine to me too. So, unless maybe you're supposed to hold it this way and then the hook isn't upside down. So, yeah, again, I'm not sure what's wrong with it. And I love this one. It's not hoarding if it's yarn. And again, I can't tell what's wrong with it. And I love this one too. Yarn is my love language. The only thing that I can think might be off with this one is the color. Maybe she was testing the colors. So maybe she's giving things that she tested and she's like changed it. I remember I've read what it says could be in there, but I don't know. I don't remember what she said. Um, I know some of them could be like if they're moved over a little bit, and they don't have as much of the white around them, or if a tip of the word got kind of cut off, but you still know what it is, or, as I said, so far I have not figured out what it is. And this one, I'm not sure. This one is of like a water bottle. And at the top, it says happy and it has hearts on it. And then when you go underneath the main thing that it says I love me in a circle, and then have a good day. And then it has a rainbow on it. I have not seen this in her, I don't think I've seen this in her store. If I did, I just don't remember. But it says hydrate or dihydrate. So I don't know if maybe she decided not to put it in, but I can't remember. It may be in there. Just like the silly goose, at first I thought that one wasn't in there, but then when I was like, oh yeah, that's right, she did have it in there. I can't remember. She may still have it in there. I've strictly been looking at the yarn in the cat ones lately and not going through like the all section. So I don't know what everything is that she actually has in there anymore. At one point in time, I wrote her and I said, you may want to make a section that says new and then put everything that's new in there so that we know what's new compared to what's been in there for a while. Because at some point in time, I will have bought all of the yarn and the cat ones that she has or that I really truly want. And then it'll be easier to look in the new section than to have to look all the way through all the other sections. Let me see. I thought it was in here, but no, it's not in here. That's the one this came out of. Oops. No, it was the very first one that I had put down to get out of my way. Okay, here it is. It's on the bottom of the pile. I'm going to take it out of the wrapper just so it doesn't glare. It's the very first one that you see. I think I only got one that was a Christmas in July. Let me make sure. Yes. Now, I have chatted back and forth with Hattie and I've gotten to know her a little bit. She did make me a custom order If you go on, you can see it said for custom order Anjanette. So she did make me one. So I do appreciate that. But I don't want to show you guys because I want you to be surprised if you get one from me. So at some point in time, I will show you guys the custom ones, but I want to wait until I at least send it out to a couple people. So I will probably be sending one out to the prize winner from that's still waiting um, for their gift because the box is in a place that I can't find right now. And I will probably send one out. I'm sure I'll send one out with whoever wins the bag. So, but look at that. That is a reindeer made out of yarn with its antlers and the lights. I just adore this. I adore it so, so much. She is so good with her stickers. So good. And the ones that she custom made, I just adore completely. So, Patty, I don't know if you're watching. I know that you have subscribed to me, but because I saw the day when, or I got the email showing, when it shows who subscribes publicly. So thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. And I'm sure she did just so she could watch a video and, well, I guess she didn't have to subscribe to be able to watch one of my videos. To figure out what she was going to put on my custom stickers. So if you're looking for stickers like these, I love and adore all these stickers. I do think I've shown some before because I remember talking about them. They are the type that you can put on your water bottles. Especially, I know a lot of people have the sports water bottles that they use outside, that keeps things hot or cold that you unscrew, the top part for. I have some in there. I don't use it when I'm here at home in the house, which I am most of the time. Some people put them on there. A lot of people put their stickers on their whip carts, but these are waterproof. So they are the kind that you can put on your cups and stuff, and you don't have to worry about washing them and if it's going to hurt the stickers. But I do think, if I remember right, and I don't know if this is right or not. Let me see. I don't know if she puts it on here or not. But I believe that with these, you just do not want to put them in in your dishwasher. You need to hand wash these. Yeah, it's not on here. So maybe it was on her site. I believe that's what it is. But again, when you're on the site, read all the stuff all about them because then that's going to tell you everything you need to know. So, you guys know I got my new whip cart. My husband has put it together. I have not showed it to you guys yet, but as soon as I have a chance, I'm going to go through all the stickers that I got for myself, and they are going to be on my whip cart. So let me see. Is there a bunch of stuff? There's not a bunch of stuff all around it. I will give you a quick glimpse at, look at it, but I don't have time to show it to you up close and all of that right now. As soon as I do, that will be something that I will probably have to film with my phone. So as soon as I do and as soon as I can, I will. But right now I'm going to turn this around so you can see the whip cart real quick. I'm hoping that you can see it nicely, but it should be where you can see it right now. If you could not see it well enough, I will just cut that part off along with this part right here. So that is it. I hope you guys liked my winnings and my Happy Meal nice gift from Ella that I love so much. And I hope that you like the stickers from Hattie, and I hope that you go check out her shop. Please go check out her shop. You will fall in love with her stickers just like I did. She has stickers for cat lovers. She has stickers for cat lovers who do yarny stuff. She has stickers for crocheters. She has stickers for knitters. She has stickers for people who love um, crime, the crime shows, like I do. I can't remember if they are all. I know, I think there's some that are just purely if you watch the real crime shows, or if you watch the YouTubers who talk about true crime. That's what I'm thinking of. She has true crime stickers. She has some that are just true crime, and she has some that are true crime with yarny lovers. She has also dog lover stickers, a couple of those. I'm sure she's going to keep adding to it. She just did the cats first because I don't know, there's so many of us who are in love with our cats. Um, so yeah. Um, which is nice to see because most of the time you always see it the other way. There's so much dog stuff and not any or just a little bit of cat stuff. Like at Christmas time, when you go to Walmart, they will have a whole end of stockings filled with dog toys and not any cat toys. Or if they have some for cats, it's just a few of them. So if you don't get there right away, they're all gone because the only place that you can truly go to find Christmas stuff for cats, at least around here, is a store like PetSmart and like that. But they still have more dog than cat stuff. So there you go. I guess it's just how the world twirls, whatever. I don't know. People think that people love dogs more than they love cats, but there are a ton of cat lovers out there as well as other animals too. Fish, other hamsters, you name it. We used to have a rabbit. My daughter wanted a hedgehog. She wanted a ferret. I mean, she wanted everything. So, a pig. She wanted us to get a pet pig. Now, that one, I was like, yeah, I would like that as well. So, anyway, check out Hallie. She also has book lover stuff. And then she also has decals for the cars. Um, I think she has one that says, I love crochet. Um, She might have one that says I love knitting. I haven't really looked at all of them because I believe she has ones with like people who the NHL stuff and NFL and basketball teams. So I think she has one with the different teams' names on them. I think that's what it is. But go check them out. She has quite a few decals for the back of the car. So she's got it going on. And if she doesn't have it, she's looking for suggestions of things and sayings and stuff that people want. So just send her a note. If you order something, and you want to let her know that you think that maybe add this. I know I told her a couple suggestions. She has not put them out there, which is fine. It's just something that I thought was funny and I thought, could be cute. But I know she has put out suggestions that people have given her. So send her a suggestion. If you don't see something, she may just make a sticker out of it and put it in her shop. So there you go. I'm going to go. Have a great rest of your night because it's now 9 o'clock and I will see you soon. Well, it's 9 o'clock here, but this video I am probably going to schedule to come out tomorrow. That way I don't have two of them, boom, boom, that are coming out tonight. So I will see you later. I love you. Remember, you matter. You matter. All of you matter. And don't ever let anybody tell you differently. And also remember, you are gorgeous and you are beautiful, and I love all of you. And I will talk to you soon. Later.